COVID-19 has impacted every single one of us. COVID-19 doesn't care about race, ethnicity, age, politics, or gender. To our essential frontline workers, students, and residents, getting vaccinated is one way to protect your life and the life of your family, friends, and our community, because you are essential to our community.
One of the hardest times in my life was when I knew my brother was sick. He called me from the hospital. He told me that he got something wrong with his lungs. 3 days later, my brother is dead. Finally found out that he got COVID. He don't believe in COVID. COVID was government just to scare the population and get the people on their knees, as we call it. Unfortunately not. COVID is real. COVID is here. You don't see it, you just feel it, and you know sometimes it's a little bit too late.
Hi, I'm Michelle Groupie. I'm the Executive Director of Cope Family Center, and I'm here to share my story of why I got the COVID-19 vaccine. I did so as soon as I was eligible to protect my family, my husband, son, and parents and in-laws, as well as my colleagues at Cope Family Center and all of the families that they work with. I did my research before I got my shot, talked to my doctor, reviewed all of the public health notifications to make sure that it was the right decision for me. I found it to be very easy to do. I went to my provider and did not have any really bad symptoms. And now I have a lot of peace of mind and am less anxious.
So it's important for me to bring awareness about the importance of the COVID vaccine because my family has been affected by COVID, by a tragedy due to COVID. In December, my family, my mom, my dad, my brother, were all sick. And at the time, we thought it was a cold, it was cold season. And we had been taking the precautions that we needed to take. And so we didn't think it was anything else. And right on the day that, we got tested for COVID, my dad decided, you know what, I'm having trouble breathing and I think you guys need to take me to the hospital. And the days leading up to that choice, my dad was sick. My dad looked tired. My dad wasn't himself. And we took him to the hospital. My mom, my dad, my brother all tested positive for COVID. And 3 weeks after my dad had been in the hospital, my dad sadly passed away. And you don't think that you'll be affected until you are. And so it's important because I had talked to my dad about the vaccine and we had talked to him about getting vaccinated when it was his turn, and he was looking forward to it because he wanted to be safe. He wanted us to be safe. And so it's important for me to bring awareness that the vaccine can save lives and does save lives. And I don't want anyone else to go through what we're going through. Any loss is sad. But when you lose that family treasure, that family gem, it's even worse.
I'm here to encourage you to find out more information about the vaccine, to reach out to folks out there in the community that you've usually reached out to for information, whether you've wanted to know more about where do you access food, about your kids' education, whether you needed some guidance on how to use the local transportation. There are a lot of folks out there that really want to support you, be there for you, that care about you, and want you to know the information so that you can make the best decision for your family and your community. So just know that we are here for you. You can count on us and reach out to us.
Get tested. Get vaccinated.
Talk to your doctor, do your research, and get the shot.
Once it was all done, I felt at peace, and knowing that I feel more safe and those around me can feel safer makes me really happy.
Please get vaccinated and help slam the door on the COVID-19 virus. We can do this together.